But what is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all that mean? Who was Rantaro Mamami?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the Survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games. Okay, ultimate survivor doesn't mean he's an expert at death games. But sure, okay.
Why?
Maybe it does. Then why did he die so quickly?
remember,
Remember what he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Did somebody find out who he was?
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede? No, Kaede didn't know. She was just trying to kill whoever the mastermind was.
no.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. And who's the one that knew Rantaro's true identity? If there are two winners of the killing game, then it would be that second person.
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed? Is that the case? I mean, there was a lot of suspicious things about that first case, so it's possible.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
geez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably would have been killed. Another killing game? Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part? So yeah, I've just been assuming that he had all of his regular memories then. And I think I'm right about that, but they didn't confirm it yet, so it could be something else.
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the modipad. Okay, come on, Shuichi. Surely you should be able to figure this out. And that modipad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
And it might still be left in his dorm room.
okay.
Yeah, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. More flashback time. Again? It's happening. The flashback. Alright, here we go. Flashback again.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Okay. Is this the academy that we're in right now? Its architecture is kind of similar. These obviously are not characters that we know.
Yeah.
Just NPCs.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. I won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it? What are you
That
guys
is what they would
talking
think.
about?
And they would be right.
Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
I'm surprised that every single one of the 16 didn't want to do it. People are all different and have their own different views. At least some of them would be like, yeah, sure, let's do that.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
But instead, like 100% of them were like, no, we're not going to do it. We're going to wipe our memories and go hide somewhere else and abandon our friends and family. Like, that's a little bit far-fetched. Even in the world of Danganronpa.
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's.
Ah! Every time there's a giant white screen, it just blinds me and destroys my green screen in the back there. That memory! Did he go get something similar? Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? Okay, some memories of our friends, huh? Trying to give us more despair by letting us know that they all dead. Supposedly. This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. Why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. Yes, it is.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promise I'd do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What's all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Friendship power up! You increased your bond. You can now move more debris than before. Okay. Well, that was a lot of revelations. I'm really glad we were able to see the Rantaro video in full. That was bugging me for like forever. So the main thing that I learned from that, the most important thing in my opinion, is the fact that there is something very important about. It's confirming that two things are very important. There's a loop. There's some sort of like the killing game continues over and over again multiple times, which adds more credence to my cloning theory. And the second part is that there is something very important about the fact that two students are at the end, are supposed to be alive at the end, or are supposed to reach the end of the game. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
I should go there next. Kibo destroys the door like last time. I should be able to get in there. Okay, I know where they're talking about.
Shuichi.
Ah, Shuichi, I finally found you.
Huh?
Samugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Okay, so there's another new room. Okay, that's unexpected. Samugi spoke almost encouragingly and then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Okay. Our time limit's still ticking down. Make sure we save, just in case something weird happens. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it takes so long to open the menu. But yeah, there's still a lot of things to think about. Okay, before I go where I'm supposed to go, I want to check what's in here. I know we're supposed to go to the 6th floor, but I don't like doing things in order. Yeah, well, okay. Is it really just not gonna let us go through here? Probably not. Oh, no, it will. Let's go through the hallway on the 1st floor. Oh boy. Okay, this one's zooming. Oh boy. Slow down, buddy. Okay, let's get past him. Okay, so I can head in here. Still very surprised this was not Kokichi's lab, considering that checkerboard pattern. Zoom, 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 zoom. Anyone getting dizzy yet? Gosh, it's a long one. Looks different out there now. Oh no, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I guess this counts as the sixth floor. It is really high up. I thought she was talking about something else.
Seems
A
like
new room, that must be right. This room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. Stasis pods. That's what those are.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. Like cryogenic pods or whatnot, right? I don't know what kind of room it is on the other side of that hole, but it's definitely a weird room. Time to look at everything not related. Looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. Of course, it's a simulator. There's a document about that. Yeah, okay. That's stuff we already knew. Let's just go. Went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Cold sleep room, yep. I'm surprised the game just spoils exactly what it is immediately when we walk in there.
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be?
Suppose it's possible that... So the thing is though, those are all empty, which would imply that there aren't clones and that we are all that there is. But then how could there have been a previous killing game if that's true? Another? What is it this time? This cutscene again. Do we have to get this cutscene every single time? Is it really necessary?
Well then.
Let's begin then. Okay, so this is a flashback of when we decided to all go through with it.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put into cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Fucking idiot's more like it.
What?
Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Kaede! Kaede's back. All is right in the universe. Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other.
Oh.
Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Unfortunately, no. But that would be nice. I'm just relishing the moment of having Kaede back for a moment here. It's very wonderful. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. We went through such a difficult time, so I think we can become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gonta agree. Gonta want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we better all get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. So this is interesting. We're able to see the personality of each character before the events of the killing game at all. And that's kind of important. Because if one of them is the mastermind, we should be able to tell, maybe we might be able to tell something about it based on this scene. And one thing I can tell already is that Angie is still Angie. She's still the same Angie. So I don't think she had her memories or anything like that after the first killing game. Because she's just still acting the exact same way. So then maybe there is only one true winner of the killing game, the first round, and maybe it was just Rantaro. Was he gonna say then that, oh, you have to fight each other to the death, the last two people do? Is that all that it is? All that he was trying to say? But I can't imagine that would be so important that Monokuma would prevent him from saying that. Like, that's just, oh, when there's two people left, the last two people fight to the death. Like, that's, sure, that's terrible, but that's not anything out of the ordinary. I feel like what he was going to tell us was something more out of the ordinary than that. Something that we could actually use. Yeah, that sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Huh? Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
mm-hmm.
I see, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
That's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
All right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. Well, let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
All right, let's get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. Well, that sucks. I remember now, this room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
Samuki, you remember too? I mean, that should be obvious that she remembers too. It's the same with all the other flashback events. This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. So where the 16 of us first met. I just noticed that at level 70. Oh, I wonder what level other people will be at this point of the game. Is that a high level? Is that a low level? But back then, we'd work together. We'd promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
that's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind are controlling him. That real mastermind is hiding in this academy. Hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Are we gonna get a similar... So, we were all put into cryo sleep. But again, how could there have been another killing game? Unless there are also clones of some sort going on. There's still gotta be some sort of shenanigans that we don't understand happening. This can't be all there is to know. So what I'm thinking is it possible that we will be given a similar choice as in Danganronpa 2, as in the end of Danganronpa 2, where we have to choose whether or not to bring everybody back to life and do the killing game over again, and try to have more people survive and then escape, or consign them to being eternally dead and go on with our lives, hopefully, like as with hope, like in the same way. Is it going to be that same kind of Danganronpa 2 ending? That's what I don't know. But it feels like there's that possibility here, for sure. There's some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participants list? Is there more than us? I thought it was just us. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All of our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff that we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
Really? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin. So the twin is the mastermind? Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. Hey, hold on. So, Horse A, what does that mean? Is it just Horse A? It's clearly not just Horse A. The twin B meant something. It was hinting at this. What is the horse hinting at? I don't know. I can't think of any sort of symbolism with a horse. Because Monokuma is the one that made that puzzle. It wasn't made by Rantaro. It wasn't made by Kokichi. It was made by Monokuma. Which means they chose to use the word, you chose to use twin, like the sign for twin, whatever it was, the astrological nonsense, right? Mumbo jumbo. They just decided to use twin as the password. And the other part of it was the horse. Why the horse? Why the year of the horse? I don't know enough about zodiac signs and the whole nonsense that goes along with them. So I can't really make too much inference from that. But I feel like there's something important to that. And if somebody did know zodiac signs and knew what the year of the horse meant and what having the sign of the horse meant, then I feel like they could get some information from that here. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. Or perhaps fortunately, I don't want to have all that nonsense in my head anyways. Said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried. Because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister. Yeah, Mukuro.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds me.
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi. I mean, that's really good that you're mentioning that to us now, Samugi. So are you saying that the Kaede that we know might not be the actual Kaede? It might be might have been her younger sister, and the real Kaede has been actually hiding as some mystery 17th student all along? Is that what you're saying? We'll see.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? Yes, it's relevant if in Danganronpa logic. In reality, it wouldn't be that relevant. But in Danganronpa logic, that's extremely relevant. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. That's some very important information. At the very least, it means we might get to see somebody who looks like Kaede again, even if it's not Kaede. Or even if it's not the person we knew as Kaede. It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. Trying to remember how Kaede got executed. It was like a piano that executed her, right? Like the thing closed on her or something? I don't remember the specifics. And one of the Monokubs threw themselves in. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is gonna break soon.
If I remember correctly...
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should
What
hurry.
should we do?
What are you gonna do now?
It's
a place we should investigate. Found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be?
You mean?
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Okay. You increase your bond, you can move more debris than before. The only reason I'm suspicious of you is because you have done nothing this entire game. You've been a background character the entire time. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Honestly, rather than turning, I think it's faster to go around like this. Because we can't actually turn fast enough to go up this efficiently. There's some more speedrun strats for you. Okay, so the place we're going to is the basement. Let's head over there. I leveled up again, so level 71, I guess. Oh, what's happening? What are you trying to do? Trying to stop me from going over there? Okay. He's just gonna run back and forth. Is that what he's doing? Yeah, he is. I wonder if there was a way to get past the Exisol that was over there. Oh, hello. Like, was there any doors that I could have used? Could I have used the boys' bathroom to get past him? I think I might have been able to do that for the first one. So I think it's possible to get through this game without using any of the Kibo thing. Go, go, go! No, it's too slow. Oh, no, he pushed me into it. Wait for him. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Classroom A. I just noticed. Why is it Classroom A? Why not Classroom 1? Do schools... Okay, maybe it's a Japanese thing. But... I don't know. I feel like... Wouldn't it normally be like Classroom... Wouldn't it also have a number associated with it, even if it was a lettered classroom? Like, I know there's classrooms like 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, things like that. But I don't think I've ever seen a classroom just be called Classroom A before. I'm just wondering if that could be relevant to the Horse A and Twins B puzzle. I don't know. Danganronpa has always got me overthinking everything. That is how the game be. Random button. Interesting. Alright. Oh, that's not the library, okay. Where is the library then? Oh, right here. Scene of the crime. It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, Maki's here too. Did she finish her look through the blueprints? I knew you'd come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have. But something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Alright, tell us, Maki. Tell us! Don't keep us in suspense. Hey, Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. Okay, so something that was definitely meant to actually be built? Yeah, it looks like a vacuum? What a peculiar shape. Does it look like a vacuum? Hold on. What am I looking at here? It's really hard to tell. But I feel like it's a map more than anything. A map of the spaceship that we're in. That's what I would guess. And our area is at the top of it. It's that like pumpkin looking thing. That pumpkin looking thing is the dome maybe of where we are. And then there's just the rest of the whole facility. I could be completely wrong. It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? Okay, I guess I'm completely wrong. So, Gonta said that he didn't see any bugs, but thought he might have saw something around. I don't know what that something is still. But is this supposed to explain why we don't see any bugs around? Is it because we actually are somewhere where there are bugs in life? Is this something that's not created by Kokichi? It's created by Monokuma or something that Kokichi found? That's my guess. And it was used to suck up bugs in order to prevent us from realizing that we're actually are in a place that has life. Kokichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that's 'cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug's so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 20.6525 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs.
But
But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So, you actually made this? I mean, that's another possibility, but I feel like it's more likely that it was not something that Kokichi drew himself.
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab,
Well,
and I found a prototype that she was still working on. A prototype of that?
hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. Okay, so never mind. I guess I'm wrong. Why would he want to make a bug vacuum? I guess to do exactly what they just said, find the small bug? The suction function is already finished. She said that Maki flipped the switch in the machine on the machine on and... That's pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. But nothing in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught it. Monkey sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure.
I do.
Whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. Yeah, I agree. Bug vac has been added.
Wow.
You guys were here? So that really confuses me. Why would they... I mean, if that bug vac was something from Monokuma, then it would all make sense. But since it's not, that just makes things really confusing. Why are there no bugs? Why are there small bugs that exist but don't exist?
Yeah, if we're all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I started to get worried.
I mean, are we all still in VR? Are we all still asleep? Is that what's going on or something? And he's actually sensing bugs that aren't even there because they're there in the real world, but they're not here in the VR world? Is that true? Is that possible? It would just be another similar situation to Danganronpa 2, but... sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? So she found something interesting in Rantaro's room? I mean, we were just there with her. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up and leave me alone.
Huh? Why?
If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen.
So I guess she didn't find anything. Aw.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. that's even worse.
What did you say?
That's just as bad.
If it isn't Rantaro's room, then where's the survivor perk? Or in Rantaro's room. Okay, so... Oh, right. Rantaro's room, not Rantaro's ultimate room. Got it. So she couldn't find anything in there. And that's understandable, because I already think I understand what the perk was. We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? Well, hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Luigi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Okay. In other words, first I should inspect the air vent. Okay, fine. A hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. The store has been locked this entire time. Ramble, ramble. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. So, we know that Kokichi got a card key, right? Kokichi took the card key as the reward for, from after one of our investigations, and we never figured out where it went to. Did Kokichi go in here?
Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this door?
That's true.
Then we'll kill them. We can end this killing game. Or if we kill them, then we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you. We can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same. I don't agree. I don't agree. This is not society. If society is truly gone, doesn't matter. Kill them at this point. Too bad. They put us all in a killing game and are forcing us all to kill each other and are forcing us against our will with giant mech robots and have way more power than us. No, overthrow the government. Put them in the guillotine.
Huh?
Huh? The guillotine. However you want to pronounce it.
Found you!
Uh-oh.
You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Is he gonna blow up the path for us? Like, shoot the door?
Everyone run!
Oh, no. Kibo's here. Good.
Ah, I can't move!
Just stay put for now.
Kibo's great.
Ah.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
I see.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please. I don't think he even wants to be a real boy anymore. I think he's fine as it is.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. Yeah, good. He's paying it. He's just focusing on the task at hand, not getting distracted. I like that. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Is that a rocket launcher? I don't think that counts as a rocket launcher, but okay. I don't think I'd call a laser beam gun a rocket launcher. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter.
The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it.
But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? We've got Maki with us.
It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Then we'll just have to strike back.
I
would join you, but I need to hold off the Exils here. Yeah,
Well,
it's okay. You're doing a good job, Kibo. We appreciate it. Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Mastermind is in here? Certainly is possible. We should be careful. Oh, what? It's done already. Okay, so the time passes during the cutscenes. That I don't like, because what that means is that you can't. It encourages you to skip dialogue and mash through dialogue. But it is what it is. Yeah, good. The game's just putting us back here, so it doesn't matter at all. It's all fine. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I have to. Okay, yep, I have to skip through dialogue. Okay, that's a little silly. That's a little silly. Okay, well, we'll just quickly zoom through all this then. This shouldn't take too long, fortunately. But again, that is a bit of a weird decision to have the time go by while you're talking to people, and not like a fixed amount or anything. So that means that most people, a lot of people, and I would say possibly most people, have actually seen what happens when you take too long. Most Let's Players, at least, who take the time to voice every dialogue line. I guess if you're playing this casually, that's probably not as big of an issue. Because you're not going to be voicing every dialogue line, unless maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe some people playing this on their own voice every dialogue line. Probably not. Okay. I'm very glad that the skip function is very fast. Okay, let's get moving.
Then
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. But yeah, probably a lot of people have gotten that game over screen then, in that case. It's the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like.
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admire Junko Yonoshima? Does it? I don't really know.
Knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Why you?
Yeah, where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
huh?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
But where? Where's that voice coming from?
Well, first we'll talk to Maki. Rather than
I see.
check out where the voice is coming from, you hear the voice coming from over there. Maki glared toward the back of the room.
Okay.
There's something behind the curtain. Is it a chair with a Monokuma on it? It reminds me of like in Ultra Despair Girls, how there was Kurokuma sitting on like a throne at the front of the room.
Oh, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you joined me, but never mind.
I think I've lost my Monokuma voice. Let's check for leftovers in the trash can. It could allow us to regain HP every turn.
Oh,
Okay, same thing. Fine. Fine. Okay. Curtain. Something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... Oh, a Monokuma brain. Reminds me of the beast Monokumas. Monokuma head?
you found me. Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself.
What is this? It's a Monokuma head. You can already tell what it is. The question is, why is it, not what is it? Are you Monokuma?
Hey.
No, it's not Monokuma. It's Billy Bob Joe, and he's just he was looking for the way to his home after he got drunk, and he just hasn't found it yet. But don't worry about it. He's just trying to find his way home. No, he wants to see if we can give him a ride. That's all it says. It's not Monokuma.
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game. I'm the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma.
That sounds like a swear word. Mother Kuma?
Then
So then the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and
Yahoo!
presto, I give birth to myself.
What is that?
In other words, you clone yourself. Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No,
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
that's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
that's true.
Did you do that right now?
Right?
Yeah, and try to make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
What?
I
can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What does that mean? What about after it's born, huh? Do you think about that? Take some responsibility. Yeah, are you willing to become a Monokuma mother?
Cut it out.
You willing to become Mother Kuma? Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refuse!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone who I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma. Just
Hey!
kill it already, just smash it. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Why is everyone so insistent about that?
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if they think about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? Why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie, because otherwise we might attack it. Mother Kuma's been added to the truth bullet section in your monopad. Hold on, is there more to that? Is it not just, oh, he's trying to say that he could create infinite Monokumas to scare us? Is it more than just trying to scare us by... Is it trying to encourage us to not try to destroy the existing Monokumas? Because there's actually a limited amount of them? Or is it trying to say that... I don't know what it's trying to say. Let me look at that truth bullet. Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry up and search this room. Why don't we just smash that Monokuma? Hold on. Wasn't that the first thing we should do? Create spare bodies for Monokuma and copies his thoughts. So I'm guessing the idea is that it can't create new Monokumas, but it can create, it's telling a half a truth. It can create new life, but it's us that it can create, not Monokumas. I'm still going with that. That's my theory.
You're right.
You're right, the mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, don't just stand around, look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, first we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Also, I'm reminded that when we started the game, we started in a locker, which is very weird. I understand why, because otherwise it would have given away a little bit too much that Monokuma didn't want to give up at the start. But still weird. Alright, trash can first, the most important. This is a trash can.
It's true.
Investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. Yeah, there would. It would give you an inkling of who actually used this room. Open the trash can casually and...
Huh?
I let out a surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? Huh? Does anyone play shot put? Astronaut, tennis, survivor, likes cars, entomologist, supreme leader, anthropologist, robot, maid, magician, assassin, keto, cosplayer, artist. Yeah, a shot put ball doesn't seem to be relevant to anyone that we know. Was a shot put ball used in a previous murders? Oh, right. Right, it was. Kaede. Didn't Kaede use a shot put ball for her murder? When it fell on Rontaro's head? But did we not find it in the investigation? I don't remember. Was the shot put ball missing from the investigation? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rontaro. So it was a different shot put ball? Why? Why have a different shot put ball here? And why put it in the trash can? I know why. If Kaede didn't actually kill Rontaro with the shot put ball, the shot put ball landed harmlessly on the ground next to the mastermind or next to somebody. And then the mastermind used a shot put ball, a different shot put ball, to kill Rontaro. I don't know why they would have a different shot ball handy at the time, but something like that could have happened. And that would mean that Kaede did not kill Rantaro, which would mean that Monokuma is guilty of being the one that killed Rantaro. Is that it? This is... There's something sticking out of the sticking to the shot football. Cloth fibers from something? Cloth fibers. Okay, so it's not hair and it's pink. Again, we're going back to this. Report card. Who has pink hair? Or pink clothes, sorry. It's all... Darn it, why is it all gray? I think it was Kaede, maybe. Can I see... Hold on. If I check here... Okay, I don't have the handbooks for everybody, so I can't really get a good look at all of them. But I feel like it could be from Kaede. That is her color. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers. Yeah, they're pink. Wait, that means the shot is Kaede's shot put ball. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Yeah, we know how to pin them down, but we don't know who it is still. Well, I mean, I think we kind of do. It's probably twin Kaede, right? It's got to be Kaede's younger sister or Kaede herself, something like that. It's interesting. It's interesting that they would bring back the same kind of plot twist as in Danganronpa 1, if that's the case, with the reality being that, although it's slightly different because it's not that Kaede was killed by Monokuma, just like how Mukuro was killed. Kaede in this sense was... Kaede was killed in a different way in this one than in how Junko was killed in Danganronpa 1 slash Mukuro. But otherwise, it's pretty similar. And also, the Kaede that we knew didn't seem to be an accomplice in the way that Mukuro was, I don't think. Probably. It didn't seem like it because we were playing as her and we knew her thoughts. Alright, let's see what this is. A monopad? And there's blood on it. But then also, hold on. What about the other kid, the Makoto kid? That's also relevant. It has to be. I still feel like that Makoto kid is more possibly the mastermind than this twin. But who knows? Maybe the inclusion of that kid was just to give us some more context about how the outside world felt about them. These ultimate students in the Gopher Project. Maybe that was all there was to it, but I don't know.
Why?
Whose monopad is this, and why is there a bloodstain on it? Is it Rantaro's?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I set it up the monopad and...
Huh?
Monopad is the survivor perk? How is... Wait. So this is not somebody's monopad. This monopad just is the survivor perk itself? But why would it be here? Oh, right, because it was Rantaro's. So Rantaro didn't just get... He didn't get his memories back or anything like that. He didn't get memories back. What he got was a monopad that probably had special information on it. That's what this survivor perk is. That's what this was his. Also, the text on there underneath survivor perk is nonsense. The Nibjama Fike 01 So somebody was just spamming on their keyboard, and that's what that text is. That means, in addition to the video, Rantaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? And they had it all, they had the map of what it was gonna look like before it even existed. Which means, okay, the places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too. As well as the hidden room. It means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. So that's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? A chat window? Clue to end the killing game. Clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who's behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Okay. So, Rantaro didn't have his memories back or anything. He just knew the words ultimate hunt. That's why he was surprised to hear them. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Amami. Okay. Interesting. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was a part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Yeah. So even he didn't know what the ultimate hunt was at that point. That's interesting. This is exactly what Monokuma wants to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then I even trust myself. Right. So he was wondering if he should even be able to trust his own video message. Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all this. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this? It's Rantaro's.
That's...
You want to check that? If I can determine whose blood this is, will I be that much closer to the truth? How are you going to check? Maybe something in the Ultimate Detective Lab?
That's...
Camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures. Can we?
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, just so he could. She didn't even finish her sentence. Okay.
By the way,
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it. So I'll let you handle this area. Yeah, I think he was holding a monopad in that. If I remember his pose, he was like holding out his hand like this to the camera, and he was holding the monopad in his other hand. That was the image.
But
Maki, be careful, okay? People in the Exisils are fighting.
Hey,
Hey, who do you think I am? And it was also a bright flash, and it was dark in the room.
do you want to die?
She said that with a smile. I like that. Alright. Bye-bye, Maki. Finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. Well, I mean, also, she was smiling when she said it, so.
What?
But birth one? Acknowledge the ones that are ours before you make me birth another one.
I wonder if what it said about spares is really true. Was there a reason Was there a reason why it took so long for the Monokubs to come back? Was there somebody who couldn't get away to go make another Monokuma for a while? Or is it that the Mother Kuma is the one that makes the Monokubs, but the Mastermind is the one that makes the actual Monokuma itself? I don't know. Are we done here? Okay, no, we're not. And there's probably no doubt that the Mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly.
Oh, where's the Mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the Mastermind is hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting.
There's no doubt this is the Mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, but you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
Quite often?
But I'm not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
Yeah, who could have been able to do that?
What did you say?
Is it really one of the surviving students?
It can't be.
Then the Mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then... Wait, hold on. So Tsumugi said then the Mastermind isn't here, but we don't know that. We don't know that the Mastermind isn't here. The Mastermind could be right here with us right now, and it could be Tsumugi. So who is left alive? Us. Kibo. Maki. Tsumugi. Yeah, and Himiko. Of all the people, the most suspicious are Tsumugi and maybe Kibo, but really, just Tsumugi. That's about it. And if they come frequently, then...
I think my hint finally just dawned on Shuichi.
Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? I mean, yeah, Monokuma has always kind of wanted that, but what hint is there? That they come frequently?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
And the killing game. Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal.
I see.
Doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end.
Yeah, because because you have an infinite supply of people, you would have to. In that case, then.
The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth.
Clues to the Mastermind have been added to the Truth Bowl section. Let's take a look at what that says. Yeah, they go there quite often. That doesn't tell us that much, to be honest. There's still more clues? Where? Oh. Wait, half-broken door. Isn't this when we came in? You're finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was a card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Okay, that means that the mastermind could have already been in there, then came out, bonked Rantaro in the head, then ran back in, or ran somewhere else. No, they would have had to run back in to at least put the that monopad in here. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to.
Yeah, what's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere.
They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? Inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. I'm thinking. I'm just trying to tell if... I'm trying to see if it's possible for her to cosplay as Kaede. And I think it would be. He said that she doesn't cosplay alive people, I think. But Kaede is dead. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't know what I don't know where I'm going with these thoughts though. Again, another memory. And another white screen and another of the exact same cutscene. You ready? Let's all collectively close our eyes to the white screen. Okay, we're safe now, hopefully. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay. What? Back here again. What? This is...
Wow!
Hey!
Hiya, Shuichi. Looks like you finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma?
Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me.
Well, I'm sure he already knows from history books, right? Something like that? Or knew from, I don't know, the news?
Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hosting the Academy's Killing Game was the most watched event in television history.
Damn it! There's Monokuma here. It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll lose all your memories and forget everything that has happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. Oh, it's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? So, my question is, why even bother for the first time around? Why bother removing all of their memories like that? Because wouldn't it be more despairing to make them kill each other when they've already promised, like, friendship to each other and whatnot? Wouldn't that be even better? I don't know. Although it would possibly foil his plans and cause him to escape.
There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Yuka Nashima's dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Actually, there is. We're not forgetting it because we're getting it back right now. Although, if there was really any sensitive information that you didn't want us to have, you wouldn't have given us this flashback in the first place. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? My question is, what memory is everybody else gonna get from this flashback light? Because this one was just me, ourselves, Shuichi, and Monokuma here.
Ta-da! The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits simulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
No.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. But that's, again, that can't be all there was to it because we're still here after that first killing game. Unless they're trying to say that we weren't participating in the first killing game, only Rantaro was, but I don't believe that. I remember. I final lost memory. Although, hold on. If we were present in the previous killing game, there's one plot hole with that, and that is Rantaro should know who's trustworthy. The previous Rantaro should know. And if the previous Rantaro knew that they were going to go into another killing game with the exact same people again, they could say, hey, Shuichi is trustworthy. Trust him. Although if he did that, maybe he knew that his future self would trust his words very little. So maybe that's why he didn't do that. That's why he just said, find out for yourself.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep. Because saying, hey, this person's trustworthy is even more suspicious.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. Okay, individually, got it. And we were forced to do all this?
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Why you...
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
That's terrible.
Me too, absolutely. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then I'll leave things here to me. You go check the other places.
Huh?
What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the Mastermind.
you're right.
I understand, then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. What? Oh, wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
Losing confidence now? If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clues even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you, that really makes me feel better,
What should we
Himiko.
do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it, let's go.
Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. What do you mean that one? Rantaro's? Alright, hold on. Let me save first.